Oh, today has been a crazy day, guys. You already heard about the Irene Ryans and how that went, so I'll save you from that. Just a little update on that. Unfortunately, Cam and I did not make it to the next round, and I think that the rest of the 4C's crew unfortunately didn't make it, but I hope they got a lot out of it, and I definitely got a lot out of it, even doing it a second time. It's always a great experience getting to audition, and again, it's all about the experience and taking that and really putting it into our future work and everything like that. So it was really great. Now I'm gonna focus on my DTM stuff for tomorrow. But speaking of DTM, I went to a workshop today. Oh my gosh. Because yes, there's workshops here too. And I did a workshop, well, it was like a workshop kind of thing. But it was for the GTM people, and it was all about how to give a response, but also how to receive a response. So there were respondents and DTM nominees there, and I took a lot of notes. I'll save you from all of them, but there was a few little things that stood out to me. A lot of advice on how to do our responses tomorrow, and how to react, how to make it a good thing. And a lot of it was about the design stuff, not so much stage management, but it was still really great. And so I'm just looking at my notes, but they said that a response is an answer to a posed question, a reaction to an event, or an impulse caused by a stimulus. So that was interesting because, I mean, you never really think, what does response mean, and what is really included with that, or what do they think that a response is here at this festival. And they talked a lot about what, the national festival really thinks versus what regional and everything like that, because I guess, regional things can be different. But also another thing that really stuck with me, how do you make, first impressions are important. How do you make that first impression and everything like that? And he talked a lot about that and what people really look at when they're doing a response and how you can really stand out. And so I'm just looking at my notes. What you say accounts for only 7% of an overall first impression, which I was like, wow, did not know that, didn't think of that. And the tone and sound of your voice is 38%. And how you look, including facial expression, accounts for 55%. And that comes from UCLA Dr. Albert Meradian, or something like that. So that was interesting, because you never always think about that either. You always want to make that good first impression, but, you always think about what you want to say, but sometimes it's the physical appearance too. And also, we learned this little acronym. It's called SHINE. And it stands for smile, handshake, eye contact, name, and enthusiasm. And that's all about how you make the first impression and everything like that. So I'll remember that for tomorrow when I do my DTM response for the stage management thing. It's a little bit different than what Cam is doing. It's going to be kind of a sit down at a table and have a conversation. Had a little freak out today because I brought the wrong flash drive, so some of the stuff I wanted to print out, I had to completely retype, and I'm like, I hope that that's only the worst of what's going to happen this week. But after that, we went to go see Evita that Western Connecticut State University did, and it was amazing. So, we're just getting started here, okay? Tomorrow's Thursday, but we're going to keep going on and doing all this awesome stuff, because there's so much more to do. There's so much more to do. So many workshops to go to. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.